Hello. Hey Storm, how's it going? How are you doing today, bud? Sorry, I'm very, very late. I was chatting with my mum about all sorts of stuff today. Like, me and my mum sat down and we probably spoke, chat for like 3 hours straight. It was crazy. But we are finally here. This is what I've been waiting, pardon me, to do for a little bit. It's Disco Elysium time, baby. Ivy, hello, welcome. This is gonna be my first playthrough, so this will be interesting. And I'm not picking any of these archetypes. I'm gonna probably end up making something like Pinko, I reckon, but I'm not picking any archetypes straight out. I'm nearly completely blind in this game. I've watched my friend Hebby. She's done a few streams of this. I've watched that, and I've seen some odd clips every now and then in the past, but that's cool. You're just making your own build in the first play. I think we're better off just going with something a bit crazy on it. So we've added Twitch integration, so I think that allows you guys to vote on certain things. I don't really remember how it works. Who just hit me with the fucking skip? I can't read that. Motherfucker. Hello, Storm. I wish I could read who was doing sound alerts. Alright, create your own. Here we go then. Let me know if the game's too loud, by the way. I'm gonna have to turn it down on my own headphones, but... okay. Okay, so those are the ratings for it. So let's set everything down to 1. I actually am not sure how I want to spec this character now that I think about it. It's like getting Inland Empire. Psyche, Inland Empire, a Spirits to Core. Okay. So you want me to be incredibly... right. You want me to be, like, great at Psyche, right? If that's the case, we're gonna be great at Psyche, but we're gonna be fucking stupid. God damn it. More skill issue. Wait, you can go to 6. Apparently we can. I don't know why. Probably... But then, like, we only have 3 skill points left. I think... Do we go with good physique or good motoristics? Like, do we want to be agile or do we want to punch hard? I think this is the perfect build. 1641. Okay, but stubbing my toe and dying is such a funny idea, Storm. Like, it's been so funny watching Hebby, like, die from embarrassment over and over again. Like, her character just fucks something up and she'll be like, oh, I'm kind of cringe, bro. Kills over. I don't think we're gonna need to... What good is fine motors, like, agility if you can't hit hard, you know? And what good is brain power... what good is muscle when you don't, if you have brain power? We're making up for our shortcomings here. I am very stupid, Ivy. Let's do this. This totally won't bite me in the ass. What is a spirit decor, anyway? Connection to Station 41 Understand Culture. So we're just gonna be... You want me to be really good at, understanding...
The missile knows where it is at all times. It knows this because it knows where it isn't.
And gut
By
feelings.
subtracting where it is from where it isn't, or where it
How does
isn't
this
from where
work?
it is,
So we got
whichever
total
is greater.
6 and we can assign... Okay, we get to assign specialties in these, so... Wait, is that how that works? I don't know how this menu works. So we get to create 1 signature. You can click in from the top right to learn more about each skill. Ah, perfect. Would you like me to tell you, or is it too backseat? For just useful things like this, it's good to know, but like I won't be looking for solutions for things that. Okay, so I just get to pick one skill, which I get a bonus +1 in. You know what? Fuck it. We are the very good policemen, not very good at anything else. So we are a good member of the unit. We are a very different cop from Hebbies. Oh, it gives you the +1 for that entire. Does that give you the +1 for the entire skill for their caps? Fuck it. I don't know. We've never played this before. We are good to go. God, we are going to be terrible. The furries are at home in them. It's the Furies, not the furries. In their dress, even the clearest water it can. Fuck. On one string Homer Cop, on the other Super Cop, and in my game, sorry. Sorry, what is Sorry Cop? Do you just apologize for existing? Is that what's going on?
There is nothing.
Ooh, maybe I should move my character.
Primordial blackness. Your conscious ferments in it. No larger than a single grain of malt. You don't have to do anything anymore.
Hopefully I don't, let me just double check my, throwing software for you guys real quick. Yeah, it sticked with me. Okay, good. The furries, yeah, no. This has got nothing to do with the furries, I swear.
Ever.
You don't have to do anything, thankful
Never,
Lord. I can sleep.
Ever.
I'm just gonna keep on knowing this. Ow!
Time passes. It is utterly void of struggle. No ex-wives are contained within it.
Excuse me? No what? Sounds like a Freudian slip to me, you furry man. Fuck you. Yeah, sorry, what is it? What's that about the X?
Awareness creeps up on you. A mass lies hidden in your dead angle, soaking in some lurid acidic sauce. It's bloated and shameful. A ball of meat surrounding you.
Ew.
This is a terrible line of questioning, and it will only lead to more awareness of the meat thing.
Is that what we're calling ourselves now? The meat thing? Oh shit, what have I pressed? What are these buttons? I don't know what any of this does. I guess this one's voting and then this one's like the power-ups. So you can fuck over or boost my stats. Yeah, no, I want to know about the X.
Ex-tenderness. It is foolish of you to resurface to the loss. Not after all the damage you've suffered to get here. Some of it irreversible.
I'm glad our reptilian brain is
sail with me through the abyssopelagic zone.
The what? The abyssopelagic zone? Blake, hello, how's it going? How you doing? No, I want to get off that. I like pain, burning light, and I'm wanting things from people who don't want to give them.
Do you really?
Yeah. Can I just fuck with the ancient reptilian brain?
Alright, nothing down to fuck all, Borough.
Look, there's I'm tired of being this type of animal and who gives a shit.
Not you. Your days of giving a shit and being that type of animal are over.
I feel like I'm confusing myself. Don't stop, keep singing, sing the song of death. Wait, no, I need to belittle. Yeah, no, I need to belittle myself.
Really?
Yeah, fuck it. Let's get out of here.
I told you what was back there.
Fuck the lizard brain.
Why'd you think you had to bludgeon yourself into oblivion?
I did what?
Or did you not sense yourself marinating? Poured so much on yourself. Got a bit carried away, did we, Chef?
What are we marinating in?
Fear.
Hopefully not. It's like disgusting.
You should ask what's out there first.
Honey? Yeah, wait, why did I do this to myself?
Your one disco mother.
Okay, what does... I'll find this out later, what the fuck disco means in this universe. I don't care, I'm an idiot. A brave idiot.
Bloated man meet around you. A sensation.
It's time to wake up.
Like a fly to the ointment, your conscience sticks to
disco.
it.
Thank you, Storm.
The limbed and headed machine of pain and undignified suffering is firing up again. It wants to walk the desert, hurting, longing, dancing to disco music.
You can take it. You're a champion.
Thank you, Volition. See, my Volition believes in me. It doesn't have a saying. Is it really just, like, I don't get how that goes, you're one disco motherfucker for trying to kill yourself, you know? Mother, help me, there's a head attached to my neck, and I'm in it.
The stench of liquor rises from your
That's
mouth.
too funny an option.
And with it, an ungodly headache.
Cut the head off,
A
he's trying to
fiery
murder the
streak
rest of
penetrates
me.
your skull, trying to force your eyes open. It's a sound, a clarion call from hell.
Hello? Hello, hello. Can someone turn that terrible racket off? The infernal engine. It burns. Oh, shit. I'm here. We should put some clothes on. Oh my god, that's... Why do I look a bit like... You can't really see it. I look a bit like Wario. Okay, this is empty then, at least. So that's not making the horrible noise. I wonder who tore the tape out. But yo, anything left? This magnum-sized bottle of Commodore Red is... Fuck! You can't get drunk again and just pretend this didn't happen. Oh? Ah. Try and get my neck tied up.
This fan has two chain pull switches. One ends in a tiny fan, the other in a light bulb. A truly horrific necktie has somehow attached itself to one of the blades. Or has it been consigned there as punishment? You feel as though this creature is your friend.
What do you mean, my
and
friend?
wants to reattach itself to your neck so that you may continue your adventures together in this strange world.
It's just occurred to me how bad your VizCalc checks are going to do. What the fuck is VizCalc? Wait, that's a medium difficulty and it's a 28% chance. Pull on the light bulb.
The blades come
fan.
squeaking to a halt. It should be easier to reach the tie now.
Wait. Okay. You know what?
You swoop up.
If I fucked up grabbing that tie there,
Snap.
I just know
It's
myself for that
released
plan.
from the blade. Warning, warning. The necktie is no longer contained. What you have in your hand is a fantastically colourful tie with 4 or 5 different patterns. The knot reminds you of a noose.
Oh, that's fucking... Ow! Thank you for the sippy, Poi. How's you doing, Poi? You should be able to, Okay, we put the tie on. Perfect. Most important part of clothes. Will you maintain the no pants run? Do you really want me to be a no pants run boy? Is that what's going on? Is this really the way we're going today, Poi? Did Heavy abandon the no pants run? Ah, it gives more Spirit Corps, more Inland Empire. Perfect. Our 2 stats. Someone has to heavy found V pants. Alright. In honor of our fallen gremlin, I will maintain the no pants run. Yo, we were having a good party though. T-shirt. Cute.
A mirror hangs above a bent and broken sink. In a fierce discharge of masculine energy, someone has ripped half the
My
faucet
life feels
off.
like Heavy abandoned the Disco Elysium in general, but sure. What does that mean?
Hot water sprays from the base and steam covers the mirror. You cannot see yourself, just the outline of a
Just
man.
the Wario face that I've got.
Suddenly, you realize you have no memory of the face that awaits you there, underneath the soft vapor.
Yeah, she played it yesterday.
As you slowly
Yeah, she's
reach your
back to it
hand
now.
towards the surface of the mirror.
Let's have a
Abort.
look-sees.
You clearly have not thought this through. You won't like what you see there, and you will never unbecome it.
You know what? I think we should just never know what we look like. We are just going to be a blob that has no idea what we are. Let's get some shoes at least. We're not that kind of degenerate. You got the Bone Shatter Jewel in Path of Exile. What's the Bone Shatter Jewel, boy? Wait, oh, I specifically only have my left shoe. Where the fuck is my other shoe? Well, out we go. Fuck it. The downside, I have to become more tanky because it can kill me. I'm not a shoeless freak. I only have half the shoes. Wait, oh, fuck. Why can't I leave? Do I have to look at my face? Is that what's going on? Do I have to click all the green shit? There's Hilarious ability that damages you as the enemy, as well as the enemy with rampaging damage. I had to pick up. Okay, I had to actually pick them up. I can take them straight back up, though. Rampant damage. I got the bone share, but it hurts my bones more. That is such a funny way to fight people, though. Yeah, wait, did that actually just say those trousers are tight around the thighs? Yeah, fuck it. I'm not wearing those, ever. As someone with big thighs, that is fucking ass when your trousers like catch there. I hate that. You. Oh shit. Let me out! I have to turn the light on. I'm gonna have to do everything green, aren't I?
The fan stands still. A terrible mistake.
Oh,
Turn
fuck
the
my
lights off
head!
immediately. You can practically feel the photons burning a hole in your brain. It's just a little hangover-induced photosensitivity.
Oh, we succeeded with the pain, though.
Don't overreact.
I'm actually surprised in that.
Little black spots
Freedom,
dance
bitch.
on your retinas. It's almost pleasurable.
Sorry, what? Like, okay, canonically we are a masochist already? Fine, let's go see our face. Did you ignore the part where I called them the piss-soaked, cum-covered part?
A mirror
Sorry, what?
hangs on the wall, covered in steam.
Did I? Was that
You
actually
cannot
a
see
big
yourself, just the outlines of a man. As you slow abort, you clearly have not thought this through.
Okay, let's touch my
You
face.
won't like what you see there. Yeah, there is definitely something wrong with it.
Oh, how bad could
Where
it
to
be?
even begin? There is the bloatedness, then the swollenness. It's like there's an upholstery of alcohol underneath your skin.
That doesn't sound good. Let's touch our tongue.
It's not. It's swollen
Oh.
and snail-like, wriggling
Ew.
between your fingers. It's not. Your nose feels like a small balloon in the middle of your face. It hurts when you honk it. It doesn't appear to be a
Honking my
particularly
nose.
tiny nose either.
Aye.
Not
Am I
with
a
all the
fucking
drinks
clown?
it's absorbed for you.
Look it.
Behold.
Let's have a look. Ugh. Ugh, what is that freak? Ugh. I wish we
You have
hadn't
no
looked.
idea who this thing is. Do
I'm
you?
100% not 100% sure with this, so you might have to put the pants back on for fuck. Dear Lord,
Whatever
help me.
it
What
is,
is this?
At least it's dead now. There's clearly rigor mortis on your face. Oh wait, is that an expression? Are you trying to make an expression with that face?
This is how I talk to myself in the mornings when I look at myself in the mirror.
Please stop. It's horrible. You're scaring yourself.
Yeah, it's fucking stop smiling, dude. You look creepy
You
as
couldn't
fuck.
stop if you wanted to. It's neurological.
Actually, I'm not
No,
sure I can stop.
That would be too insane.
Pretty sure
Oh
I can't
my
stop.
God,
I'm gonna convince
you're
the mirror
right.
otherwise.
It's like it's not even voluntary anymore. You have worn that grin into your face and now it won't come off.
I just
What
walking
does
around
it
with the
even
shit
mean?
green.
What is the emotion you're trying to convey?
I'm afraid it's meant for the ladies.
Please promise yourself you are not going to
no,
try it on any of the ladies.
we
Whatever happens.
I promise,
You
lie.
liar. You can't even tell the truth to yourself. Go ahead. Try something.
Oh, fuck. Well, you know what, chat? Here. You pick. We have a 3% chance on anything. Good luck, chat. I trusted you to make the right choice. We're using an encyclopedia, are we?
Like the rest of you,
If we had
it comes
succeeded.
from a bad place somewhere in the past. That's all you know for now.
That kind of goes hard, though, that icon for the encyclopedia. Well, I guess we leave the mirror. Fuck it. Oh, I can walk with the WSD. Sweet. Come on, then. Let's get out of here. Do I need my pants on for us? Oh, they are piss soaked. You weren't joking, Storm. Oh my fucking god. I hate you. Ah, the key is... Wait, can we search them? Yeah, just... It looks like someone took a piss in the armpits. Ew. Ew, why are we wearing these clothes?
You hear a jingle. Keys are clinking in the pocket of your flare-cut pants.
Okay, strip boy, we had to wear our pants for a second.
It says, whirling in rags, on the aluminium keyring. There is a single key on the ring. The number 1 is etched on it.
That's because we're champions, chat. We are number 1. Number 1 detective. There we go. Quick, remove the pants. I think it's actually worse to be seen wearing those pants than to not.
Hello, officer.
Who the fuck are you? Okay, it's March of the year 51.
The young woman raises a cigarette
Miss
to her
Orange
lips.
Disco Dancer. Turn your bloated face away from her. Oh no, I actually already left this game. Am
No.
I military personnel?
There's only one solution to this. You're a businessman.
Wait, what? No, wait, I know. I'm a businessman, yeah.
The young
of
woman
course.
shakes her head slowly.
Chief Technical
No.
Officer?
You're a police officer, sir.
You're
I'm
shitting me.
not. Unless you've been shitting us all this time. You've been here for 3 days. On official police business, no less.
Always official police business.
Couldn't say. In truth, so far, mostly drinking.
Who in their right mind would let me be the officer of the law? Oh. Chat, wish me luck, I'm going in.
The words have already left your mouth.
I could not. You want to have fuck with you?
What was that? That's not even how words are used. What did you say? Come on. Say it again.
No,
Come
I don't
on,
want to.
man. Pretty, please. One more time.
Don't back down now. Say what you said again. Proudly.
Okay, fine. Fine, authority.
Goddamn right you did. You crazy asshole, you. What kind of cop are you?
Cop of the apocalypse. Superstar cop, I can know it. I'm the... So that's where you got sorry. Stop! Stop, I'm disappointed in you. I'm not sure I'm a cop at all. I don't remember being one. I think might have lied. I'm the superstar cop.
Okay, that's cool. Or if I can just maybe ask you to elaborate on that superstardom a tiny bit.
I just tried the look, you know. You know the look. Of that one. I sincerely think I'm a superstar. It's a theory I'm developing.
I have certainly been entertained. Thank you. Whatever you are, you should stick to it. Otherwise...
I did not try the expression. Why not?
It's gonna suck for you later when you have to interrogate
Daddy,
me.
I am the superstar cop. You're just... Hebby, you're the... You're a hobo cop. You are not a superstar cop.
And for the record, no, I didn't do it.
Do what? Yeah, my stat line is 1 intellect, 6 psyche, 4 physique, 1 motoristic. Your abilities are inside of your own head. I don't need to see shit. Anyone that says otherwise is lying. Free cigarette? Yeah, I won't mental breakdown from a minor inconvenience. That's so true, boy. I won't just immediately go, oh, I'm cringe. You were snapped like a twink by a fly. I have decent physique. I just won't be able to, like, I'll just be stopped by, like, the day's crossword puzzle. Shit, I missed what that said. Oh, I totally wasn't important, right? On we go. There's our boy. Oh no, I'm gonna disappoint Kim so much. Let's do everything we can to not talk to Kim. Especially not in our piss and cum covered trousers. Where the lyrics should be. Don't worry, we're noticing things, chat. Yo, why have you got a big bird?
A man in his late 20s stands behind the counter, inspecting a stuffed seabird. As
He's
you
in his
approach,
20s?
he gives you a sideways glance,
Fuck.
then looks down
I thought he
again.
was older.
That was disdain in his eyes. Even now he's purposely ignoring you.
If you disappoint Kim, I'll come to your house and stab you. No! No, I swear, I try not to.
A
I'm just gonna look
competent
at
work
the stuff.
of taxidermy. The white and brown seabird lies among piles
I
of
don't care what
coasters
he's on about.
and drying mugs. One of its wings broken. The man is trying to mend it.
Ready for his house
Looks like
now?
the bird was ripped
No.
off the shield that was used to mount it, most likely on a wall. Something about it makes you feel bitter.
Can I help you with
Look,
that?
your buddy is over there. Why don't you go and talk to him, okay?
I'm a cop and I'll talk to him.
He
Like,
pretends not
I've been
to hear
convinced
you,
by one person.
concentrating on the bird instead.
So it tells me you don't like me.
You're a hero. A real hero cop.
So not only am I
Yes,
cop
you
of beat,
are.
I'm
A
also a
real
hero.
decorated hero.
What
What did you not do? First you took the body down, then you solved the murder, then you didn't trash my hostel room. Maybe you even negotiated the strike.
See, chat. All these things are the things I'm gonna do. I am a hero.
No, you see, actually, you didn't. You
Aw.
haven't done anything even remotely useful since you got here. No, I haven't seen you around. I'm not always here.
A poor bird. Well, bye-bye, buddy.
You should
Oh.
totally sing karaoke here. The first chance you get. Your emotions need to be expressed.
Oh my
People
god, I
need
love
to know
this.
your vast oceanic soul.
My soul is immense.
Utterly. And it needs to be heard. Through a PA system. By other people.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Whether they like
Karaoke
it
stream,
or
guys?
not. Ram it up their ears, says your adrenaline gland. Violently express
Oh
yourself.
no. Yeah, this goes well
Who
with the
is
theory
mistakenly
I'm developing.
identified as a cop for his prominent jawline? Yes, sounds likely. You should probably go on stage and pose for a moment when you're done with this thought.
Oh, yeah, what should I
You
sing
have
though?
not yet stumbled on the right lamentation, but it's out there. It'll come to you. You will wreak havoc with it. Don't worry.
This Foundation sounds good. They really get a gauge on my soul
Serves
with
them
that.
right.
Yeah, let's make
Wipe
them
that
miserable.
smirk off their face with your sad, tragic song. Who's laughing now? No one.
Exactly.
You have to find something tragic to
I
say
like my
first,
Inland
though.
Empire. He's a smart boy. Stuff like I actually do. Is that an actual quest? Oh god. No menu, just on a Monday. Cool. Am I allowed in? No? Okay. There's a lady in the wheelchair I can harass. It's a speed.
Hello, sweetie.
Hello, Grandma.
You shouldn't keep your colleague waiting.
Oh, I'm not allowed to speak to her. And they've unplugged the pinball machine. Fuck you. I wanted to play pinball.
A bespectacled man in an orange bomber jacket is tapping his foot on the floor.
Well,
Looks
nice
like
friend,
he's
Patch.
waiting for someone. You. As you approach, he narrows his eyes and extends his hand in greeting. If an assault were launched on this building right now, if the windows came crashing down and the whole world descended upon you, this man would hurl himself in death's way to save you. You are sure of this, but why?
Okay. My spirit decor is running handy already, I guess. Who is he?
He is your half-brother.
Shake his
Hello.
hand. Let's go.
I'm Kim Kitsuragi, Lieutenant, Precinct 57.
Hey, he's got a nice
He must
firm
be
grip.
from the 41st.
You realize he's waiting for your name. This is your chance to come up with a really good name for yourself. Get creative. Conceptualize.
Alright. We're gonna use that brain power I don't have.
Concentration makes you squint
Fucking
your
let's go,
eyes.
chat.
Your name should be deep gold and orange, like a forest fire looming on the horizon.
That's the luck
but
I
mixed
wanted.
with the stench of liquor rising from your breath. You're 2 steps closer to it, but there are still many to go.
It's not yet time.
Okay then. It looks like we had a little scheduling error on Sunday. Saturday too, actually. Have you had time to talk to the manager here? If you don't mind, we should talk to him again. Ask him for a rundown of the area. Now that I'm here as well. I understand the scene is out back, right?
The what?
It also wouldn't hurt to assure him the police are finally here. In full force, I mean. Have you mapped out the initial interviews?
What is it?
Good.
Oh shit,
But
I
even if
didn't
you
mean to
haven't,
click that.
We'll have time for that after we take a look at the coroner's case.
Fuck.
Have you removed the dead
Well, now I'm
body
just gonna have to
from the
block
tree?
it, aren't I? Dead body?
Mhm.
Dead body?
Mhm.
Dead body? Dead
Mhm.
body? No.
So, the body is still in the tree.
This is the first time you detect a weariness in the lieutenant's voice. It is obvious he would have preferred for the body to no longer be in the tree.
Thank you, empathy.
Where it has been hanging for 7
Helpful.
days straight. We should go there as soon as we are done talking to the owner.
I can't
I
remember
can see
anything.
you drank last night and the night before, and that you are still drunk now. But I have seen officers go through worse. Much worse. If you need something for your headache, there is a general store nearby. But as I said, the dead body should be our #1 concern.
Yeah,
A painkiller would be good about now. This thing is pulsating with discomfort.
What are we supposed
Talk
to
to
do
the
again?
manager. Then we go out back and take the body down.
What if I told you I've
We
got
all
already a
feel
place
that way
upstairs?
sometimes. There is no such thing as a police officer, I'm afraid. What remains is that there is a dead body in the tree. Someone has to figure out who put it there. If
I
we
will not
don't,
disappoint
no
him.
one else will.
I have
But
unfortunately
first,
already
we
lied
have
to him,
after
though.
you, officer.
If you're about to embark on an investigation, shouldn't you have a badge?
Yeah, should I have a badge?
You mean you don't have
Check
a
my
badge?
undies.
Losing
Yeah,
your
no, I don't have a
identification
kid, I'm
card
sorry.
is a serious matter. My vehicle has a shortwave. You can use it to report your badge missing. I advise you to try to locate it as quickly as possible, but getting the body down should still take precedence.
All right, come on now. If he hasn't said anything about your lack of pants, no one will. You're only hurting yourself by not wearing them.
Go, no, I'm not Felicia.
Lieutenant Kitsuragi is now in your party. You can talk to him whenever by interacting with him.
Let's go, introduce ourselves to the manager then. Again. Hello again, buddy.
The man with the unimpressive beard notices you approaching. He drops the ledger he was holding and turns to the lieutenant.
Mr. Gart, right?
Yes.
I am Kim Kitsuragi
Kim's got this,
from
don't
Precinct
worry.
57. This
He's a
is
good
an
boy.
inter-district investigation, so joining me from Precinct 41...
Oh shit, yeah, he doesn't know it. I'm currently in between
Fantastic.
games. Yeah, let's let Kim talk.
Right. Now,
I'm
I
not
know
a
it took
complete
us a while to
sociopath.
arrive at the scene. It also took you a while to call us and report the dead body. It was you who placed the call, yes?
No, I only just got here. It was probably Sylvie who called you. She usually works the bar here. I'm only temporarily taking over her duties.
Do you have her number?
As a matter of fact, I do.
You said you just
I have a
got
clue.
here.
Let's go.
From where? Are you a local?
What, of Martinez? No, I live in Jamrock. I only sometimes come here to keep an eye on the place. This is just one of the many, many
Oh
cafeterias I
fuck,
manage.
he's rich.
But you still know your way around.
He runs businesses.
In case
Bastard.
you need directions.
Yes, I know where some things are, but as I said, I don't live here. I just used to work here. And I'm not going to start working here again, if that's what you think.
I didn't imply that. Detective. I have everything. You?
I do. Yeah, I have questions. Let's ask them.
Yes. He means, do you have questions for me, like a police officer would? I
Who
don't
killed
know
him?
who killed him. I'm not. What are you,
Did you
crazy?
kill him?
Of course I didn't kill him.
Suddenly you tense up. Blood is being pushed to your muscles. You should hound him on this. Hound him hard. The prey drive says.
Did you
No,
kill him,
I
Go?
didn't.
You tell me, Go. You killed him, right?
I didn't. I don't appreciate this. What is this?
Why did
Do
you
I have
kill
to
him?
answer him? Is this mandatory?
The lieutenant stands motionless, his expression unreadable.
What are you, an idiot? I told
poor
you I
fuck.
haven't killed anyone.
He ignores you.
Why,
She
yeah,
went
when did
away
Sylvie
because
go away?
none of your business.
Well, he's a jackass.
Extra fine.
Where is...
I don't know
Oh,
who
shit.
killed him.
The lieutenant turns.
I
Behind
really
this
keep
building,
this clicking
there's a
screw myself over in this game,
They
aren't I?
hoisted him up on a tree there. That's easy. See that door there? First you exit through that. Then to your right, you should see a big hole in the fence. A really big one. You can get to the courtyard through there. No need for the keys. The hole is big enough for the Franco-Nigerian cavalry to fit through.
Perfect.
Does he want you to feel
And I can fit
guilty
all my ass
of
through.
making that hole? It's implied in his voice.
Let's go.
Alright, let's get the fuck out
Not
of here.
so fast. You owe me 130 real.
No one is saying the multi-pattern necktie you found tied to the ceiling fan can talk. No one. It must be merely imagination.
Sorry, what?
Let's bail! Time to push the eject button! Sounds like a responsibility! You don't like those!
Wait, what? My clothes can fucking talk to me?
No, don't listen to him. It's madness. Just talk.
Alright, chat. I'm leaving this one to you. What's real? Civil affair? Slop away unnoticed? Or I don't owe you shit? I think you guys, honestly, me being delusional and hearing voices in my head is perfect for having chat make my decisions for me. Oh, okay. Okay. 28% chance.
One moment you're running like the wind. Then you've suddenly turned around and are giving him the finger, furiously, with both hands. Why?
Oh, I love this game. Oh, no, the lady's behind me, isn't she?
That's true. Yes. And it's worrying. But let's not fixate on it. Look at that stupid bartender instead.
About that,
He
we're
has
probably
no
about to
idea what's
disappoint
going on.
him.
You and your fuck you fingers floating in the air. Barkeep's got his mouth agape like an idiot. You showed him.
Why did they do this? Why did I have to use both my hands to flip him off? Did I just kill Grandma?
Everything goes dark.
Back so soon.
So
admit it. You just missed the quarter light. The darkness on the edge of town. I was wrong to let you go. I should have kept you here. Is it bright where you are? Is it terrifying? Have you
that was an awful
felt
decision, chat.
the love?
Why did you make me do that? It's okay.
It doesn't look so, sweetie.
Wait,
Are
oh,
you
thank God
okay?
Grandma's fine.
No. You have sustained a trauma to your lower neck.
Well,
In
shit.
addition, you have strained your left trapezius muscle. Pain surges down your back when you move.
You okay,
The
Grandma?
chair took the brunt of it.
Oh,
Don't
thank God. At
worry.
least we didn't hurt Grandma.
Are you sure, ma'am?
Yes. Check on him.
Sir, I didn't mean for this to happen. I'm sorry. This has always been a cop-friendly place. The drinks are on the house, okay? There were a lot of drinks on the tab. I still have to charge you for 3 nights and the broken window, though. That's 100 square.
Thank you for your
Don't
cooperation,
thank me
sir.
yet. You still owe me 100 real. If you don't have it by tonight, I just can't let you up there. And for God's sake, watch out for yourself.
See, chat, that's how you get 30 real not to fill your room price. You just break your neck with Grandma's wheelchair.
By the way, where is home? The address is coming up blank, and this place sure isn't it. But you've been at this hostel cafeteria for only 3 nights. Where were you before? You had to be somewhere.
South, maybe?
You don't really know, do you?
Does this mean I'm homeless?
South, maybe. Doesn't sound like somewhere you can stay if you run out of money.
Let's chase the way back to the exact streets for the building. I'll live in a dumpster, I don't care. Fuck everything. Oh my God.
You can try. Run some addresses in your head.
We're running addresses.
Maybe a street or an apartment will appear.
Oh, okay. Let's rewind. Let's trace your drug steps. Oh, wait, what? Okay, how does internalizing these problems work? I guess after we put it to internalize it after 6. Yeah. We're working out. We're a long way from home. Okay, what quests do we have? Inspect the victim's body, report my badge missing, who made the call, and pay for damages. We're going to ignore that last one. Let's go, Kim. She first. Do you have anything to say about my accident? I think you should know I don't remember
No
anything.
response. He just arches his brow.
That was
Have
very
you tried
heavy
concentrating on something other than your personal affairs?
There is a sudden, harsh edge to his voice, like he's tired of hearing about your personal affairs.
Oh no, I'm disappointed Kim already. Alright, this is a
Really?
medical situation.
You look fine to me.
No idea who
This
I was.
psychodrama is unbecoming of an officer.
It's not psychological, sort of major brain damage has occurred. I don't know.
Then you should consider seeking medical attention. You can use the radio in my kinema to call your station's Lazareth. Was there anything else you wanted?
Okay, I'll keep biking. I'm sorry for disappointing you, sir. Oh shit, yeah, I should have talked to the grandma, shouldn't I? Granny, are you okay? I hit your wheelchair, but...
Hello, sweetie. You're a handsome man, officer, with your mustache and your chiseled jaw and that silly dimple on your chin.
Oh, at least Granny's nice to
But
us.
dear, you're not for me. I'm too old and too married besides.
In another time and place, she might have flirted back. But that ship sailed long ago.
I love how useless my brain
You
is
must
90%
forgive
of
me.
the time.
I'm getting so scatterbrained. I completely forgot to introduce myself. I'm Lena. My husband Morel and I are staying with our friend Gary just down the street, but I come here for tea when they're away.
This Lena is wacky enough for the motley crew. Hire her on the spot.
Sorry, what? What is our spirit the cops even fucking talking about half past high? How'd you like to roll with me? I don't know if you noticed, but I don't know anything. I don't know where I am or what I'm doing or anything. I'm gonna apologize to I feel bad for crashing into Grandma.
I'm more worried about you. What was that?
Yeah, what's that?
From where I was standing, it looked like you were about to pull out two guns, but drew out two birdies instead.
That's a way of putting it.
Well, I'm glad you weren't injured.
How'd you like to roll with me?
Mean?
I want you to be my wheelchair partner in fighting crime, riding back as a Yeah.
Sequence killers. Oh my.
Let's do this.
But I think you already have a partner, sweetie.
A partner who needs you to help him get a corpse down from a tree.
Kim, of course. Forgot I had you.
Yes, and it seems to me that you do well to stick close to him. He has the look of an upstanding officer of the law, someone you can lean on, and, sweetie, you are looking unsteady.
I'm not unsteady.
And
I've
even
just
if
got
he weren't
spinal.
there, I don't
like
think
neck
you'd
damage.
have much use for me.
My fear's vitamin
Thank you,
too.
but Martinez isn't the most wheelchair-accessible place, you see. I'd slow you down. Perhaps another time.
Right. Oh, I gotta get going. But I'm not gonna beg Grandma for money. I am not a hobo cop. Okay, and we got someone else to call at the station too now. Well, let's go check a dead body. Ooh, Chinese. Immediately distracted. Who is this? Why are they wearing like... Oh, I thought it was like yellow plastic in her hair.
What can I help you with? We don't see a lot of police around here, that's all. Of course.
What's the question?
What can I help you with?
Who are you?
I am just a gardener.
Good to meet you, just a gardener.
I am pleased to meet you too, officer. Of
Any
course.
Directions.
Where to?
What is it up in the north?
There's the pier, the Cape Side apartment buildings, some more tenements. Not a lot, really. The harbor gates, some kind of commotion, I think. I don't follow the local politics. A fleet store, too.
What is fleet?
Some shops and a bridge. The canal bridge leads to the coast, but it's broken, I think. Some kind of accident, probably. Just coast. There's a little fishing village there, and a fish market. But that got closed down ages ago.
Rows of stalls under a broad roof, where silvery fish were heaped on newspapers. Water everywhere, pouring from the heavens in the shadow of the old church.
Sorry, am I thinking about Cthulhu?
I don't know. The abandoned kind? It's just water. No, actually, I think they call it the Martinez Inlet. There are some islands in the bay, but they're hard to reach.
In the west is the miracle.
What?
No problem. Of course.
Right, let's go.
I won't hold you back.
Her gloves. I get the feeling that you need them. You have a dead body to deal with after all.
Oh, yeah,
Sure.
gloves, maybe?
Keep them. I have another pair.
Sweet, perfect, free loot. Thank you, Edland Empire. I was only trying to click the fucking setup. Pigs go. Well, that's a good start for us, isn't it? And fuck your police. Alright. Let's get our brand new gloves. Look at that. What a beast. Ready to go solve the crime. Oh shit, does that mean I have to deal with that kid in a second? Really just ain't kiss that 8B. Okay. Oh, we have an address. Oh, fuck.
Kuno's got this.
Fuck. Kuno.
Oh yeah, nappa gumpy Kuno.
Oh, your time, please.
Pig. Shit's coming up strong. Throwing rocks.
Shit coming up strong. That sounds good. Joyous. You should hang out with this kid and see what that juicy shit is all about.
You should know.
I mean drugs. The kid's on drugs.
Oh. We identified that fucking quick, didn't we?
Kuno, ride the lightning, Kuno.
Kuno's riding it, see?
The rake, Kuno.
Oh, wait, what?
You should throw the rake at him, Kuno.
The fuck does Kuno know what a rake is? Kuno's not a gardener.
What? I'm not. Are you kids siblings?
What are you talking about?
You look similar enough.
He's calling us Kuno.
Oh.
Says we're fucking each other.
Electric chemistry, better known as the Be Cool Do Drugs. Yeah, we should do that. Kib, what do we do?
Shouldn't do anything. I don't tempt such forces. You will see.
Oh, fuck. I have questions for you, kid.
Entertain the Kuno. Show me what you got. What you got there?
You
What
have to play here?
This is where Kuno plays with his little wooden choo-choo. What do you want with it?
He's... What the fuck is wrong with this kid?
Yeah, whatever. Kuno doesn't give a shit.
Who's Kuno?
Kuno's Kuno, pig.
Kuno. Primal. Violent.
Something you'd call a rabid dog.
Yeah, think about it. Think about that rabid Kuno shit.
I don't want to think about your
He
rabid
seems glad
shit.
someone understood what he was going for.
Tell your mom I
Right
said
as
hi.
He's getting
Stop.
distracted. You hear a malevolent hiss
I will do.
from
I will
behind
do.
the fence.
Watch out, Kuno. He's trying to fiddle you. He's gonna put his hands on you.
No, I'm fucking not.
Help!
I don't want anything to do with this little shit.
Rape!
Help! He's got the Kuno, help!
My brother, for Christ, I
Calm
haven't
down.
touched you.
Anyone watching can see you're doing nothing. Just keep it professional.
Fuck that! Confront him!
Oh. Oh, but my necktie. Somewhat awkward, this game. The necktie is it?
Everybody, please! He's digging his dick out!
Escalate, Kuno. His dick is out. You're afraid.
Pigs in here, Kuno! Somebody, please!
Don't put... I mean, the necktie... The necktie says, we've got to do it, Poi. What do you mean with the... What does that look for, Poi? Poi, are you telling me not to punch this child? Are you really telling me not to punch this... Okay, fine, I'll put it to the vote. Okay. I don't know why I put it to the vote if everyone's saying punch the child. Alright, I'll... Is it the head? Alright, increase my physical chat. Allow me to punch this child into the stratosphere. 58% chance. Let's go. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da. Fuck you, Kuno. Holy shit. We didn't even try hard with that, did we?
Thump. The blow connects surprisingly well.
Let's fucking go.
Tingling.
Kuno down.
Kuno feels it. This was no light tap.
Take that, you little shit.
What?
We routed your fucking brain cells there, didn't we? You think we can have a normal conversation now, am I right, Kuno?
Officer, this is very far from normal police conduct. Get yourself together.
I didn't assault the lady in the wheelchair, but you told me to assault the kid.
For heaven's sake, he thinks. This has gone too far. Don't make this any worse than it is.
It's just some kind of run through this is today, guys, huh? You tell me to do something and then you gaslight me into it?
Okay,
Fucking
pig.
neckties, a lot of you. I just made him cut, eh?
If this act was about him trying to establish dominance over you, it's safe to say things didn't go as he'd
He looks like a fucking Muppet in his 3D model.
Kuno knows to respect that violent shit. You should see Kuno's dad. Kuno's dad doesn't give a shit about anything.
I mean, the necktie was right.
The creature behind the fence has fallen ominously silent. Only her eyes are alive, jumping from actor to actor.
Missy, Jesus.
Okay, pig. Talk to Kuno. We're back in this shit. The fuck do you want?
Right, what do you know about the body, you
Shitload,
little
pig.
shit?
What's your question?
Don't tell the pig shit, Kuno.
Kim, help me out here. What do we...
If I were to want to waste my time, which I do not, I would ask them who he is, how he got there, and the usual.
You know, it's considered
You
a
have
good
no
shit.
idea what the usual is. Just ask whatever comes to mind.
Do you know how it got
Probably
up there?
climbed. Kuno was busy down the road when that shit went down.
See,
You
I
heard Kuno? Kuno wasn't even in Martinez. Kuno wasn't in Revachol. Kuno wasn't regional.
Okay.
I don't know. So
Hey,
fucking...
Decker. Decker, your lines are never gonna work on me. Bad
Mexico,
bonk.
or I don't know, some other place. Night City. Kuno was in fucking Night City.
I don't give a shit.
Yeah. Kuno didn't smoke him, if that's what you mean.
Do you know who he was?
Kuno's fuck imp. Kuno uses the fuck imp for target practice.
Ew.
End of conversation. Very strong. You should be this stoic.
Alright. Well,
You're testing Kuno's patience here.
I'm literally pissing off.
Get lost.
Kuno doesn't fucking care.
Fuck off, child. Or I'll punch you again. Did you want to see Johnny Silverhand? No fucking way was he Johnny Silverhand. Well, it's just as annoying. This kid has rickety but still climbable. Let's try to grow herbs in this. Ah, we found the weed. Anyway, let's
The
check the
corpse
body.
looks at you with bulging white eyes. The face around them does not look human. It's swollen and ready to burst. His lips are fish-like and his tongue like a ball gag in his mouth.
Oh.
You seem to be holding your breath.
That's a description.
A cargo belt twists his neck at an unnatural angle. The body below appears stiff. It's letting out an ungodly rot. The smell seeps in, even through your clenched nostrils.
Why is it so fucking
Activity
bad?
K. It's okay to throw up, officer. No one is judging.
I think the little shit next to you
He's
is.
about to blow. Cop's gonna blow, Kuno.
We're gonna have to.
The smell
Yeah, we
is
better.
repulsive. It pushes in from your mouth, more instant and more familiar than anything you'd expected. More
I can only
food
imagine how
odor.
awful that fucking
It
smells,
fills
honestly.
your mind, flushing you from within.
Especially if it's been there a fucking week. Let's try and walk the fuck away. Nope. Kim must have a fucking cast iron gut. That's totally just the alcohol, right, chat?
Too late.
Right,
It's
right next to
impossible
us.
to keep in. Your body curls and pushes it out, burst by burst. until a pool of vomit lies under your feet and your throat stings from the stomach acid.
It's okay. Happens to everyone. Keep it. The hangover is clearly making these worse for you. You could use some ammonia to clear your head. There is Fritz nearby, east of the hostel. They usually have a small apothecary. If they don't...
It's Fritz.
There's a greenhouse here.
Where's Kraken when
and a
you
gardener with
words
a wheelbarrow
explained?
on the corner of the whirling in rags. If she works here, she might have something for the smell.
Acquiring ammonia will provide a modifier to the white check. Modifiers make checks easier and allow you to retry them.
Okay, so we have to go get the ammonia, or is that it? Or we can't progress. There's a box to loot though. Or is I'm not going to be able to buy ammonia. Oh, but yeah, there's the gardener. She might be able to help out. I am still get there. Oh, it's handkerchief. I could sell that. No. Little kid, stop. I will punch you again, child. Stop fucking with that body. Okay, good. We can sprint, thank the Lord. Look at our little jog. Oh, Miss Gardner. Hello. I come for more free shit from you.
Hello again, officer. How are things? Sure, I'm done with it.
Well.
Go easy on that stuff. It gave me a terrible headache.
That was easy. At least someone is actually cooperative in this place. Jesus Christ.
There he still is, looking right through you.
Oh god, it's only a 17%
chance. The body
chance.
below is entirely dedicated to that corpse smell. Emitting it is all it does now.
Try to give me a hand, please. I beg of thee. Be good boys and girls. Be good neckties. Give me some endurance. I need to survive. Oh. I didn't get any more. Okay, boy. Okay, boy. Get me like that.
Ammonia only makes it worse. The combination forces
you guys removed it?
You managed to
you
keep it.
Fuckers.
The second time.
Fucking neckties.
So
I swear,
when
man.
the vomiting is done, your cheeks are wet with tears.
I don't think I want to be a cop anymore. Get a hold of yourself.
Nor does the wind right now.
What, does he fucking... What is
The weight is reassuring.
Was he
like a
fucking with
cradle
me?
on solid fortification. Pat, pat, pat.
I've seen strong men turn themselves inside out for hours. You are facing tough odds here. Alcohol withdrawal makes it considerably harder.
You are being
He is such a nice,
This is
considerate boy.
weakness, and it cannot go on much longer, or you will lose.
Well,
An
let's try this
appropriate
again.
attitude.
We've got this. We don't
You
want
need
to
to
disappoint
get your
Kim.
shit together.
Yeah, we do. I agree with Kim. Not the neckties. Fuck you guys.
We should go talk to the locals. Find
Oh, you
something else to
messaged
do while the wind
Preston.
changes. It's pretty bad right now.
You've gained a thought. When this dialogue is
You've
over,
gained a thought.
go
It's
to your
such a
thought
funny
cabinet
line if you think about
and
it.
internalize it
It
for
implies
special
that I
bonuses
had
and
nothing
effects.
going on in my head.
Give it half an hour. Get yourself together. Then come back and have another go.
Alright, Kim. You're the boss. Your shit is apart, and it's rather unbecoming of a cop and a human being. It's supposed to be the opposite of that. Together, compressed to this small area. To achieve a solid level of shit compression, squeeze your butt cheeks together for 30 minutes. Do something similar with the two hemispheres of your brain. Talk to people with that. I thought... Alright, what's that though? We're gonna internalize the shit compressor too. Okay. Gonna have to go kill 30 minutes. My kid is just gonna throw rocks for 30 minutes. Let's go find someone to talk to then. We have found a person.
Hello, sir. Step right in. The
She a
store is
child?
open.
I am the law.
Are you interested in a new and exciting book?
What kind of store is this anyway?
It's a bookstore, sir. We sell books, postcards, and some board games.
Your board games,
It's
let's
called
go.
Crime, Romance, and Biographies of Famous People.
That is such a shit store name.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold your horses, little girl.
Oh, I failed. What is a book?
Board games are like little games on a table, made to pass the time. There are several different ones, but sailors here mostly buy cards.
What's a
That
book?
is a book. They have stories inside them. It's like someone told you a story in a really long letter.
She is unfazed by your questions. She would consider it impolite to point out any perceived weirdness.
My pleasure.
Chad.
Anything else you'd like to know?
Can you
Okay,
answer me
sir.
some questions?
I'll try to answer any questions you have. I hope they're about books.
Oh no. These aren't the questions I thought was going to come up.
It's
What
the
is
type of
romance?
book where there's a rich lady and she has to choose between the good man and the bad man. Or there could be a story about a poor lady getting a rich man. It's about man and lady business, sir.
Probably poor man getting a rich lady.
It happens, but usually the guy gets rich in the process. Or should actually be rich himself, but has lost his family property unjustly, like during the revolution or something. Those are unhappy books, for most of the pages. People sad about what they have lost, but then it all turns out just fine in the end.
Well,
Maybe some about
I don't
other
think I
books?
want to learn more about romance from a child. Thank you, child. Let's go into the bookstore. See what they've actually got. See what we can steal. Give books and molten candy. Magazines. Wow. Brochures. Anything actually interesting? Yo, sorry, what? Fascist magic? Sorry, with the Nazi spellcasters now? Another boring book just discarded here. What a description.
Welcome to Crime, Romance, and Biographies of Famous People. My name is Plaisance.
Her fucking portrait, man. Why does she... she reminds me of a fucking, like... makes me think of, like, a worm in a suit. You know, if you get what I mean, right?
Be welcome, and please take responsibility for the energy you bring into this space.
A golden pendant hangs around the woman's neck, in the shape of what looks like a tiny fish head trapped in amber.
Hey, before we go on, you seem to be well off enough. Do you want to give me some money? What? Twist his balls. This is not the type of voice in the head I want. Thank you, boy. Narrow my eyes mysteriously.
Oh yes, helps to have an anchor in these times.
What the fuck does she mean by that?
I am
The owner bitch?
the proudest owner of our little shop of culture.
She has fine-tuned her voice to find the most welcoming approach for attracting new customers. It doesn't work.
Annette, yes,
Yeah, who's
my
the
daughter.
child?
I hope she wasn't
Oh, you've had
slacking
a-
off again with her nose in
Oh,
science
no.
fiction. Tell me, was she at her post doing her job like a proper girl?
Yeah, I'm gonna
Wonderful.
drop her in this
Did you
shit.
talk to her? Great. On a scale of 1 to 10, how compelled were you to buy books after talking with her?
Her opinion of her daughter depends on how well she lured you into the store.
Oh, what a shit mother. I'm not gonna
Come
cry
now,
here, babe.
it's not personal. It's about proper sales practices and market research. I expect an answer.
What? I can't.
My
Bitch the fuck off.
her dedication brings joy to my heart.
Oh, look, let's sell the
If you have
child out.
children, I hope they turn
She's
out
not
as
like
great as
Kuno.
my Annette.
Yeah, no, yeah. No, I'm not getting into it with this bitch.
Scans the store, her shoulders rigid and tense.
Farewell for now, book peddler. What's all the shit in the center?
A small mountain of colorful board game boxes. There are numerous types of games for all ages. A lot of shelf space seems to be taken up by Wirral-related merchandise. An endless variety of source books, lore books, and codices litter the table.
We found D&D.
The topmost book is titled Welkin Compendium, 2nd edition. There's also a large hardbound tome with intricate cover art, The Hunters of Katawak, Boreal Creature Compendium, and a Pick Your Path adventure game book titled Tales of Wirral, Cavern of Velkrag.
I like how I asked myself if anything catches my eye.
There's a box that says Wirral, 3rd edition Mega Setting Supplements Module. The side panel notes, a fantastique adventure board game.
Do you think
new
we can
maps
play this
and
game with
miniatures. A sticker on it displays 25 real. Nonsense for anemic Beano-clads.
Whoa. My muscles say no. I'm sorry, chat. Yeah, we're not allowed to play D&D. The muscles say no. What's up back here? Can I...
You see a set of tattered curtains blocking the way to another room. A strange cage-like trinket dangles from the curtains.
Excuse me, officer. The back room is strictly for employees only.
What's behind the curtains?
Now please go back to browsing the book.
What do you mean nothing? That's more suspicious than something.
The book.
Oddly enough, the more she tries to draw you away from the curtains, the more alluring they become.
Let's examine the strange
You see
cage.
some kind of charm, an irregular polyhedron assembled from bones, sticks, and straw. Inside, a disturbing fish head with empty eye sockets stares at you.
What the fuck is wrong with this lady?
Aside from poking at it suspiciously, there is nothing else to do with the fish head charm at this time.
Fuck it, we're
the
opening
curtains remain shut before. Just as you're about to pull apart the curtains, the petrified voice of the shop owner cries out once more.
Sir, don't touch that. I told you it's off limits for the customers. Parapsychologically speaking, we're dumb if you decide to open them. I won't be held responsible for the consequences. It's too dangerous.
I must, since this place is calling for me, I must. It's calling for me, ma'am.
My God, even more reasons not to mess with the curtains. Just step away, dear sir.
You can't stop me, ma'am.
Please just talk to me, officer. Come here and let's talk this through before you decide to do anything extreme.
Lies. Rip them open, I say.
Yes, I agree with the half-life.
There is something mysterious about the curtains. Be careful. The curtains, tattered with age and covered in dust, hang before you, as if taunting you.
We're doing it.
You see a dimly lit room full of dusty furniture and trash. A doorway stands in the back, covered in dozens of scary little cage-like trinkets, your shadow looming over it like an omen.
I warned you. You're unleashing forces beyond your understanding.
Shut up, lady. What's going on in here? Oh, fuck. Hair dryer. A vaguely androgynous portrait. Impress my masculine. It's an old hairdressing salon? What?
A heavy door with a missing handle stands before you, covered in dozens, if not hundreds, of little oddly shaped trinkets and charms. What if you just break it down?
Okay. We're gonna knock on the door.
Only an echo. No one is there.
Twist. Hey, crack. Ow. Fuck, my shoulder.
Ow. Shoot. Whose moronic idea was it to just run through
Yeah,
the
whose
door?
idea was this?
Don't you know that
Which one of
things
you
like
fucking
that
neckties
hurt?
came up with that idea? My body must
Are
be
you alright?
being this weak.
This looked pretty intense and painful, I must admit.
What is going on there? Are you really trying to break down the back door? I warn you,
No, ma'am.
don't tempt the spirits, officer. Don't tempt the spirits, or you'll damage the holy wards on the door.
It barely looks like you've done any damage to the door, however. It's still locked and closed, covered in dozens of little charms and trinkets.
Well, I guess I have to fucking leave for now. Fine, fine. Fuck you and your bookstore. Be a child labor using ass bitch. There's a rose, a pistol, and a half-naked dame on its coat. Appears to be a erotic couple of action. Aw, fuck. Don't even get anything good. Has it been half an hour? Are we allowed to check the body now?
There he still is, looking right through you.
Do we have a time? Oh, we have to complete volumetric shit compressor. We got 8 minutes. Okay. Kim, I was just chat for a bit. Tell me about
What
the
do
case.
you want to know?
I can't remember.
Maybe you can tell me what you do know to help me narrow it down a bit. Do you want me to brief you?
Yeah. Yes. Give me a briefing.
3 days ago, the RCM Emergencies Desk received a report about a security guard who was found hanged in Martinez. An anonymous caller said there was a dead body behind the Whirling in Rags hostel cafeteria. The cadaver had been there for 4 days. No one had come to investigate.
Well, that's very good of the local
During
police
that
force.
time, the victim had been stripped of his belongings. The caller did not identify him, but used the word lynching. There is an ongoing labor dispute between the local dock workers and the logistics company Wild Pines. I was told we should approach the death as part of this dispute. A security guard or worker of some sort hired by Wild Pines. This was just hearsay from Martinez, of course. We need to find out the truth. They didn't identify themselves in any way.
Okay,
the
not
tone
useful.
was muffled using a device of some sort. The desk could identify neither the caller's age nor sex.
Oh, because that isn't suspicious.
There's a strong prejudice against involving the RCM in what's seen as union matters. The dock workers' union is the de facto police in Martinez. Now it appears they've started executing too. We cannot allow that.
Alright.
Just to be clear, we are police officers. It's our job to find the killer. That's the case. Uncover and arrest the killer.
Yeah, why
I'm
are we in the
afraid
same
you and
case if
I
we're
are
different?
pawns in a pissing competition.
Great.
His disdain is clear. This man would not use such an expression otherwise.
You don't know? I assumed you were in on it.
You know, I'm in on a retrograde
Better
amnesia.
still than an imbecilic cop-off.
Tell me about
It's
that.
just
Come on,
stupidity.
tell
We
me.
shouldn't waste
I
any
need
more
to
time
know.
on it. If you want my take, ask me after we've inspected the victim. Later.
I tried
Was
to
there
kill
anything
time,
else you
Kim.
wanted to know about the case?
Okay, that's what I need. How we did it? 2 minutes. Fuck. Oh, let's go talk to the creature. Already punched one
No,
child.
the pig's getting pretty close to me. Come to snuff my shit out, I think. Looks like it's time for me to go, Kuno. Pig's come to take me in.
She means
Welcome,
it.
child.
The fear is real.
I'm going away for a long, long time, Kuno. Going away for life.
Good, I
going
hope
on
so.
there? Fuck are you trying to pull, pig?
Listen, child. I call through your peach eyes and I was wondering why you don't. One of those strange words you use, girl. Child, converse with me.
I come from the woods, good Davidu. You don't want to go there with me. You don't want to see what I've seen.
Don't be traumatized in here. Get the fuck out of here.
I think she's already traumatized kid.
Volumetric shit
Okay, it's
compressor.
just got the shit compressor together.
Bizarre scientific news from Revachol West today, where a police officer's shit has been observed at a pressure of around 495 gigadecimals. These metallic hydrogen levels of shit togetherness were thought to exist only at the center of collapsing stars, not law officials. It remains to be seen how long the shit singularity lasts.
What does that even mean? Alright. Well, let's see how long the shit singularity lasts for. Let's check out the dead body.
There he still is, looking right through
Alright, we have a
with his white
72%
eyes.
chance of
The body
compressed
below
shit.
is entirely dedicated to that corpse.
Let's do
smell.
this.
Emitting it is all it does now. Ha ha ha.
No.
Again, the corpse laughs at you, pus dripping from
No,
its
we've got a
mouth.
72%
You will never
chance.
be able to hold it in. It's always too much.
Do not stare at me like that, boy.
Every time it happens, it gets worse and worse. There's nothing more to throw up now. All that's left is crying and convulsing dryly at the same time.
Even though I got my shit compressed, how's it
I'm at a
possible?
loss as well. I could swear your shit was together, detective.
Sometimes even that is not enough. Life is unfair.
Yeah, it is. Well, what do I do
Officer,
now?
you just need to be stronger. Learn to keep it in long enough for us to work. There's nothing else to do.
You can open this white check again by going to your character sheet and spending a skill point to upgrade your endurance. Gain new skill points by exploring and completing side tasks.
Relax. It's okay if you don't make it today. The bloated corpse isn't going anywhere.
He actually did hit me with the skill sheet, and the game is forcing me to spend a point in endurance to do this again. You're actually kidding me. I actually fucking soft-locked myself. Oh my god, this is embarrassing. Which skill even is endurance? It was in physique. That's not even one of my shit skills. Oh fuck. So I now have to work out how to make 100 cash. Oh, I can call the police station at least. Let's start with that.
Before you stands a motor carriage. The bodywork is covered in blue and white livery, bearing the number 57.
Honestly, pretty neat.
Vapor emanates from the large engine on the back of the vehicle. It hasn't had time to cool off yet. In the cabin, you are welcomed by a set of steering levers, a radio microphone on a hook, a pull-out toolbox under the seat, and the soft glow of the fuel preheater gauge.
Got the radio.
The frequency tableau lights up, and the green button labeled Prime Line glows like a feline eye. And then you hear something.
We've got this. We're not gonna fuck this
The
up,
soft
surely.
purr of electrical kittens, radio waves cast far and wide over the metropolis. A woman's voice greets you through the static.
This is Precinct 57. Hello, Lieutenant. How may I assist you?
Hello, Alice. Please assist our colleague from the 41st Precinct here. I'm putting him on.
This is the officer for the 41st Precinct speaking. Nice to meet
This
you.
is Officer Alice Demetri, Precinct 57. How may I assist you?
You connect me to the
Just a
precinct?
second, officer.
10-2, 10-5. This is 41st. Come in. Over.
A scrawny old man sits in a dusty cubicle, smoking, with a large white rectangle sewn on his vest. In front of him
How
is
do
a
I know
box-shaped
this?
apparatus. with an array of wires and antennas. The radio switchboard.
Hi, this is me. Here, I work at your station.
10-4, what's your status? Over. 10-18, 10-20, over.
State your message, sir. These numbers mean nothing to me. I'd like to report my badge
10-9, repeat message, over.
My badge, I can't find it.
Message received. This is a very serious situation. I need to 10-22 the captain, over.
Oh God, no, he speaks in too many codes.
10-22 the captain. This sounds bad. Bad and scary. Like being called to the headmaster's office in school.
Is it him? What does he want?
Says he lost his badge and needs to report it.
He what? He lost his badge?
I'm just gonna
Who lost his badge? Dick fucking Mullen. Who do you think?
It's Officer Dick Mullen from the bestseller Dick Mullen and the Lost Identity.
I mean, there's on your identity chat.
Dick Mullen is not your name. It's the name of a fictional detective who would not lose his badge.
It came in clutch and stopped us from taking it.
Defend yourself. Immediately. They're laughing at you.
Yeah, let's laugh this up.
This has probably happened to other policemen before him, and laughs sarcastically.
Oh god damn it. Is he fucking kidding? The whole station's gonna be dicked for this.
Satellite Officer Vikmar is wondering if you might be joking and adds that this tarnishes the reputation of the entire station. Over.
Mullen dicked us.
Yeah.
10-4, I hear you, officer. I'm just going to make a note here that you are in pursuit of your misplaced badge. Over.
Problem solved.
Fuck me. Mac, come here. You've got to hear this. Dick Mullen lost his badge.
Oh, can you tell me my name?
What's going on?
Super Cop here lost his badge.
He lost his what now? His badge. He lost his goddamn fucking badge.
Shut the fuck
up. He asks you to please stop saying he lost his badge.
Why? Did he find it?
Oh
Sergeant Orson was wondering if you found your badge yet. Over.
You don't have a comeback. Sorry. It's hard to think like this.
Well, fuck.
He's not replying. Looks like he's still looking for it. 10-9, come again.
Well,
I didn't get that. Over.
How is my reaction speed what stopped me there?
New heights even for Captain Sober.
Ask him. Ask him if he's lost his gun too.
Oh no.
Sergeant Orson wants to know if you lost your gun too.
Check your pockets. Check your... Holy fuck. You don't know where it is, do you?
Oh no.
Okay, it's gone. Your gun is most definitely gone.
You don't have a gun.
Don't sweat it, Bratan. You don't need a gun to have fun. We can still have
thank
fun.
God. The
it's
neckties.
not all over.
The neckties with us.
10-9, come in, officer. Did you get my question? We were wondering about your gun. Over.
Yep,
Even before you can get the words out, everything gets scrambled in your brain.
He says he didn't lose his gun. Or his phone, whatever that means.
Fuck me.
Ask him to describe it. His gun. Not his fun. Just the gun will do.
Satellite Officer McLean requests a description of your weapon. Over.
The fuck do you need a gun for? Look at the pythons on your arms.
Yeah, but look at my muscles.
You are a gun. The biggest one in the world.
Exactly. See, my body gets me. My mind is fucked, but my body gets me.
Request a description, huh? We'll give him one. Describe the plasma gun.
Yeah, let's do it. I'm going with my psychotic side. I am literally just the psycho cop. So, accelerator and arc accelerates the energized ball of periwinkle blue hydrogen-based plasma to near light speed.
I'm going to need to put you on speaker for a second. Over.
Contact your data is the power of a dying star.
The officer is describing his genitalia in exaggerated terms. Over.
Sorry, what?
Host in heaven. Did he lose his gun and his mind?
Dear God, he lost his gun.
Oh my, I can't.
This isn't really a laughing matter.
Mac can face a giant of Coco Nur by himself, but Disco here made him piss his pants. Oh, I can't. Fuck.
Oh, we are so fucked.
He still got his wiener. Oh,
I'm not going to.
ask him.
Sergeant Orson here is wondering if you are still in possession of your genitalia.
Now is a good time to say fuck and ass and so on. That'll make this all right.
He acknowledges your joke and asks you to lay off.
Lay off? Lay off? Tell him we'll lay off when he retrieves the goddamn police property that he has been entrusted with.
Oh god, he said the boss is angry.
10-4, affirmative. Officer is in pursuit of his firearm.
Oh god,
Officer, do you need further assistance? Over. Okay, 10-4, sir. I hear you. Relay your question. Over.
Wait. Before you say anything stupid, think it through. Be smart about this. Ask if he's there alone.
We know he's not there alone, bro.
10-4, sir. I'm not hearing your question.
Yeah, could you give me the details of my badge?
He's still on the line?
He wants to verify the information on his badge.
But of course, it says Dick Mullen, High General of the Revacholian Cavalry Force.
Tell him to stop wasting time.
What do you need, sir? Over. 10-4, well, that's,
Does he actually want something, or is he hell-bent on disrupting our
What
work?
the fuck are you guys doing? You just seem to be dicking around
He
your
asked if
office.
he ever told me about his days before joining the RCN.
For God's sake, cut this shit out!
I just want my
Stop wasting
name.
time and be a goddamn policeman for a change.
Sir, Satellite Officer Vicmar says...
I've
So, was there anything else? That's a negative, sir. I got a 10-12 here. Over.
Wow. Let's try this one.
10-9, repeat message. I didn't get that, sir. Over. Sir, I will not have you talk to me in this manner.
Say,
Over.
my fuck. Please, Jules. Come on, buddy.
What is it? What can he possibly still want from us?
He seems intoxicated and keeps asking me to call him by his name.
Mullen's drunk and emotionally aggressive. That's new.
Wrap it up. Don't indulge in his drunken antics.
Getting abused.
Understood, sir. Over.
Can I get some money?
10-4, I hear you. I don't have the authority to grant your request, but...
What does he want now?
He's asking for money.
Is he fucking kidding?
I'm broke,
I don't
buddy.
think he is.
Don't give that asshole anything. He's just gonna drink it all.
Alright, that's a negative on the additional funds, sir. Over.
Fuck.
Anything else, sir? Over. Roger that.
Asshole,
10-10.
thanks.
Over and out.
That we just
18
added more work.
kilometers to the south, in the 41st Precinct's relay booth, a small crowd has gathered around Communication Officer Jules Oldboy Pidier, around a dozen cops. The small room is filled with cigarette smoke.
I love how this
buzz
somehow
with
makes us
laughter when
psychic.
Officer Judith Minot enters. Her left arm is in bandages and her hair trimmed short.
What is going on here? Did something happen?
What happened is my partner made contact. It's not good. He's lost his badge and his sidearm. He seemed confused, delirious even.
Mac, the torso Torson, is finger-fucking his fist, laughing hoarsely and apparently telling some dirty story
we are
to his
so
partner,
fucked when we get back to that
Chester
station.
McLean, near the entrance.
Yeah, Mullen was fucked, alright. Sounded fucking drunk to me.
Yeah, Mac's right. This was some gnarly shit there. I mean, before he started begging for money, it was...
Enough! None of this is funny. It's fucking sad. That's what it is. He's a cop. He's one of us, goddamn
And
this.
you sent me of all the cops. That's a you problem,
We
buddy.
must help him.
Yeah? How do you fucking plan to do that, huh? Get him off the drink? Go jogging with him in the morning and get him on carrot juice? He's a
Fuck it
lost
out.
man.
I just know we can't give up on him when he's at his weakest. You wouldn't.
Mac, man the door. You know what he told me? I don't want to get better. I want to get worse. Those were his words. This shit does not leave this room. Not a word of this to the captain. Or anyone else. We'll give him a couple of days to pull his shit together.
I guess I can hold off the report for a few days.
Good. Okay, everybody.
A couple of days to get on shit,
Franco
at
here.
least.
We all got our laughs. Now get back to work.
Far north,
Well, at
on the
least
other
he's
side of the
looking
motorway,
out for us, I
the
guess.
officer quietly hunches with his hand in the motor carriage.
Tap
As you
the
tap
brake
on the
heater.
gauge, the indicator pin jerks as if startled. It's in the large orange sector, indicating the engine is warm. Next to the gauge is a red switch labeled heat.
There's no use pressing the heat button. It won't start without the ignition key.
Alternative
I wasn't gonna press
translation.
it.
Don't even think you can drive my MC.
Yeah, he's probably not wrong. Alright, let's stop. I don't think there's anything for us to do there at the moment. Well, I guess we're going for... Oh, what have we got? We need to make money, we need to track down our stuff. I guess we're just gonna go for a walk. Because we don't exactly have any leads on anything at the moment. And until I level up, I can't go back and try with the corpse again. Don't know why I just... Oh, hello. Okay. My brain just decided it wanted to tell me about a sewer. What's this? Roy's pawn shop. Fast cash. Okay. What we got in here? Antique or cash register? Gun projector. So what? Why did it autosave there? Oh, just some clothes, okay. Nothing useful.
It's not often that I see officers from the
Oh, I
RCM
like his
in
portrait though.
my
I
pawn
remember
shop.
this dude.
What can I do for you?
His courtesy is not insincere, but he prefers being alone with his projector, just watching the movement of light across the walls of the shop.
No,
Oh
think I've
no,
interrupted,
not
buddy.
at all. I guess I haven't had many customers lately. RCM or otherwise.
Who are your customers usually?
All kinds of people come through here.
I mean, that's why
Locals,
she give us a
travellers, people looking for a
idea of
deal,
our gun, maybe.
people
'cause we
looking for a
probably did something
keepsake,
stupid like sell 'em.
people who are terminally bored. As you can see, I have a wide selection of goods for everyone to choose from.
Let's see.
It
I think
keeps
some things
me
are more tasteful than others.
entertained.
Entertained? He might be high. If he is, on what?
Oh no! Why is my brain immediately going to joke? Yeah, can I ask him about
Someone
the gun?
else came here earlier today asking the same question. I promptly sold her the gun you pawned a couple days
Of course I
back.
fucking did.
What? Sold? The lieutenant shifts from one foot to another. Alert.
You...
With Kim here too? That just sounded really, really bad.
Yeah,
You were
I think
adamant about getting rid of it, officer. Said you were undeserving of a service weapon of the Revachol Citizens Militia.
Oh, we really fucked up, didn't we?
And I don't like keeping guns around the shop for long. Off the charts photon emissions. The unhealthy kind.
Okay,
He's
this
not
guy is
telling
definitely
you the whole
baked.
story. It seems he's trying to spare you.
You weren't quiet. Yourself, officer. You were very distraught. You said the gun was a threat to your life and that you can't trust yourself with it tonight. And that you need the money.
Oh, okay, that's a little
When
bit
I
more
said that I
understandable.
don't normally buy firearms, you put the gun barrel in your mouth and sort of sucked on it. Then I agreed to take it.
Okay. Okay, that's the description I would
sucked
expect.
on a gun. Good. Very normal.
What do you mean normal, Brain?
No
let's
apologies
apologize for
necessary,
that.
officer.
Let's see what the
She
bio
didn't
is.
seem like a policeman, although she kept referring to herself as a pig, which was odd. I
Yeah, that's
found
kinda
her
weird.
interest in the gun a bit obsessive, but I was just happy to get rid of it, and of her. Truth be told, she was terrifying.
She was terrifying.
Right, so let me get this right. You sold your sidearm, issued by the citizens' militia, and now a civilian is running around the streets of Martinez with it?
Miraculously, his face does not reveal what's happening inside.
You're right that she could cast aspersions
Yeah,
on the Force. We have to find out.
I definitely fucked up. Any ideas where I can find this
My
bio?
apologies, officer, but I have no idea where she was coming from or where she went.
Fuck.
A needle in
Roy,
a haystack.
you sold a gun
There
and
is
you had
nothing
no
you
idea
can
about
do
the
about
woman.
it now. You'll just have to hope you luck upon her somehow.
Of course.
Yeah, let's challenge him about his drugs.
Okay.
Fuck.
He definitely is high. Whatever it is, you've probably done it, and many other things besides. But you can't cut through the jumble of sensations to get to the answer.
Yes, so bad.
A guarded man like him wouldn't tell you if you asked out loud.
Okay, let's ask him about the
I
investigation.
doubt it, but I can try and answer any questions you may have.
What do you know
I do
about
my best to keep my distance from all manner of butchery. Bad for business, bad for everyone.
No one likes to see what you have to see every day.
Well,
the pawnbroker's gaze is already
I
fixed
tried.
on the dancing colors.
I don't have anything to sell him, so, thank you for your time, Roy. At least we have, our first clue, I guess. Oh shit, we could just... I think that's gloves. Oh yeah. And if we're not searching the dead body at the moment, let's just get the bonus to electric street. I'm sure there's nothing wrong with just taking fucking gloves from the garbage like that. What? Nose fit? Alright. Oh, I just found random drugs. Will that do me? Oh, our lock is fucked, and I guess this guy just told me that it's fucked.
Good morning to you, officers.
A burly man hangs out by the waterlock, carving up a generous serving of salami with an old hunter's knife. His eyes are fixed on a man stranded on the other side of the waterlock and on an enormous billboard that has fallen down into the canal between them. His posture is relaxed. Despite his powerful build and a knife in his hand, this man resorts to physical intimidation only infrequently, if at all.
Yeah,
I wasn't here to witness it, but those look like tire tracks on that sign. Weird, huh? Then again, plenty of daredevil drivers in Rivershoal.
The words daredevil driver sound ominous to you.
Too bad it also takes a year and a day to repair anything around here, especially a waterlock. The rest of the coast is closed off till then. Well, there's the fishing village, an abandoned fish market, a bizarro church. Not much use to the congregation, though. There always seems to be something wrong with it. Yeah, not really much else. Just bombed out ruins.
That's some salami there?
Sure thing. Want some too, officer?
Why not?
Alright. Friendly man. What a nice dude. leveled up. No, we're 5 points off for leveling up. Fuck. Oh, I gotta go around it. Okay. What's going on in here? Oh, old man. What are they doing playing in a ditch?
Life doesn't need to be a struggle. I'll be with you in a moment, officer. Let me just finish my sandwich. Talk to Angry Hog René first.
Have you no shame? Whining about your back every time you bring out the measuring tape.
René, you're a
This
man
dude,
with a
the
fork
angry
in a
man,
world of
let's go.
soup. Please, let's just try to enjoy the game, all right?
I'm trying to, but you keep breaking my concentration. You're old. I can see that. We're both old. Now stop grabbing your ass like it's a girl.
These manly men are
I do kind of
playing
like this, you know.
balls. This is a ball game.
Alright, I
Grab
got
a
this.
ball and play it.
Ball time.
Don't ask questions. Shoot first. Ask questions never.
Yes.
That's the spirit. Don't even waste your breath asking about the game. They wouldn't know anyway. They're way past their prime.
Yeah, they're definitely way past. Oh no. I think that was a failure, wasn't it? What was that?
This felt wrong. Wrong like touching your sister's breast.
Sorry, what?
You threw your sister's breast.
What is that analogy? What the fuck? Huh? Huh? Alright, moving on.
Dieu. Good job, officer. That was an excellent throw.
There are no two more harmful words an athlete can hear than good job. And this was downright embarrassing.
Why
Your
did it feel
muscle
so
memory knew
wrong?
what to do and went for it. But there were gaps. Yeah,
There were
gaps you
gaps.
tried to fill with thinking. We don't think in sports. We do. It felt like you were going for a thrust.
Well,
or a lunge.
I took some cringe
There was
damage.
definitely gonna be jumping.
Did you play Patton?
Maybe you scored a point.
No, I just threw
but
it
this
like
is
a weirdo and
fiasco.
I'm just gonna scroll up with the text storm. I'm gonna give you a second to be able to read that. Yeah, here, read this failure. Five, four, three, two. And with that, I am just going to scroll back down.
What are you talking about? You just executed a pretty much perfect pétanque throw.
With a pinch of fear.
Wait, did I actually?
How are you ever going to get the officer's shit off your nose, Gaston? Or even climb out of his ass?
And I launched into the canal? Oh! That's just how Johnny Ball game is extraordinary.
Your guess is as good as mine, officer. Maybe you're just one of those men who's never satisfied with anything. Regardless, what do you need from us?
Yes, officer. What do we need from this gentleman?
Yeah,
Unfortunately, I
do you know
don't.
anything about the hanging?
Unlike most of the locals, I have no qualms about assisting law enforcement. But this affair has passed me by completely. In Martinez, the union is the law. So can you really blame them? Cop is a pejorative term. I don't have a problem with policemen. On the contrary, I admire the effort to bring order to our streets. If I knew, I would not be afraid to tell you. I simply don't. I'm an old man, not a coward.
I gotta catch the
daily business of the riffraff no
Fuck!
longer concerns me.
Do not rat me out.
This is a man with a lot of past, but little present, and almost no future.
Thank you, Inland Empire. Why are you
Yeah.
playing anything?
Variety to a familiar game. I do. Fire from heavy artillery.
Oh.
Why what? Because that's what happens when communards hijack your country, execute your supreme leadership, and turn your capital into a slaughterhouse. You use heavy ordnance to clean up your home.
Wow, okay.
Sadly, no.
Did you use the artillery?
It was the foreigners who brought them to their knees. We fought valiantly. Too valiantly. So valiantly we got licked. Should have fought dirty, like they did with their suicide sex cult propaganda and mad anarchist women strapped to shrapnel bombs. We didn't though, and we lacked caliber. God bless him, but the suzerain's cannons simply weren't big enough.
I don't understand. I
This place is a damn beachhead, son. They didn't do it because they didn't like it. They had to soften the commies up first. Yes, the military coordinated amphibious landing to take back Revachol.
That would have been
He finds your lack of historic knowledge troubling, a sign of mental deterioration in the preceding generations.
Oh no.
Martinez was used as one of the 3 footholds in Revachol during Operation Deathblow in 08. The other 2 are off in Stella Maris
a long time away.
in the Delta.
That's 43 years? Jesus.
This here is Blood Ground, where coalition boots first made landfall and cleaned those rabid dogs out. Most likely, we're playing pétanque on their mangled corpses.
That is a sentiment.
Blood Ground. You got old René going there. Like he isn't hungry enough already.
Damn war
right,
damage then.
Son. They laid the fire of hell on
40 years
they stormed it.
Not been fixed.
And it worked too.
He approves of this radical approach, knows it was necessary.
The rest of the city got cleaned up, but Martinez they keep as a monument. And now the Union Socialists are practically running the place.
Well, it's your own damn fault. You, we, the coalition, Revachol, whoever you want to blame, never finished the job. Officially, the party never surrendered.
You don't even begin to truly understand the players at the table, let alone the specific circumstances surrounding the... What do you think?
I don't think I should
I'm just so damn sorry it had to be the coalition. After 8 years of fighting those hyenas, boiling cats for food and drinking piss in the mountains, I would have preferred if the Right Honorable King Guillaume returned through Revachol, or even if that damn clan Frissel had risen from the grave and led us.
Was he
Sadly,
what?
that was not the case.
This royal failure weighs heavily on him.
Instead, all that is just, holy, and beautiful in the world was wiped away, and now it's neon signs with toothpaste ads everywhere. Foreign influence peddling garbage and stupid music on the radio. This is just what the commies wanted. This was the plan.
That's their plan. That's just like capitalism.
This is what they wanted to replace the role of the suzerain with.
Yeah, you
a
would
true
think
king in both blood and mind led Revachol before Frissel. He would have been better, but the damn commies drove him into exile. Damn Frissel. He was the king we couldn't protect. The Carabineers failed him, and the crown. He died in the hands of the Hyperlay, in a very public execution. The suzerain is the king! Has everyone forgotten already? They forgotten already.
That is kind of
Soon,
interesting for
they
someone
will
like that.
forget everything. Him too. Then he chooses anger over melancholy.
It's no use talking to you.
Hey, hello there.
You were still in Daddy's balls when it happened. When we took our last stand against the filth and rode the cavalry straight into gunfire.
I think I'm not going to try that 3% check. We can. I should put a point into endurance. Let's go check the dead body once again. We will make some progress. But, get our investigating gloves on. Oh wait, what's that on the map? Oh. Okay, it tells you, challenges, I guess. Or the roles that these things, I don't know. Things, let's try it again.
There he still is, looking right through
92%
with
chance.
his white eyes.
Unless we
The
roll
body
snake
below
eyes,
is entirely
we've won
dedicated
this.
to that. As you breathe in, the
Thank
odor comes
God.
over you. It's a smell of the mind telling you to run, and your stomach to wring itself empty. With your hands at your sides and your eyes squinting, you stand in it.
Alright, a step closer.
The man before you is naked, but for a pair of underpants and enameled boots. His skin is greenish, marbled with decaying veins, and
Definitely not
blotched
healthy,
by
then.
lividity. A fading web of tattoos covers his chest and shoulders. The cargo belt used to fasten him to the branch above appears industrial in strength.
Oh, it's the
An
tattoos.
intricate web of blue lines stretches across the torso, from the right shoulder to the solar plexus. Each time they intersect, a small white star is formed in their crossing. Hundreds of fading asterisks riddle his skin. Their concentration is highest around his heart.
Okay.
His corpse is marked by stars,
Oh my
alcohol,
God.
and heartbreak.
Oh, that's depressing.
Your fist clenches suddenly.
Riddled with
Decay
disco.
is creeping on the tattoo. Already, most of the canvas that's holding it has darkened. Now, it disintegrates slowly, letting out a stink.
Map
A map
night
of the
sky.
stars. I do see some similarity to astronomical charts. Great century Messinian, maybe. But this seems more particular. Customized somehow.
As if someone left out most of the night sky, filtering it through personal choice. The principle of this filter remains unknown to you. The thought dissipates, and you feel as though you were only half right.
So am I.
He
I didn't
takes
pull that
a
down.
thin piece of milled aluminium from his coat pocket and pulls it open. Sounds like a sword being unsheathed. A small lens appears, some sort of camera.
I'm just gonna let this bit.
Kuno? What the fuck is that?
An instant color camera.
Well, Kuno's asked the question for me. There we go.
This is the first time he openly acknowledges the kid's existence.
I have only 2 ampoules.
I love how he's
so
just been like
nobody
ignoring they
knows.
exist
I don't
the whole
want to
time.
waste one.
A sound.
Ow, my eyes, that actually fucking hurt.
Followed by the breaking of a small ampoule of glass. You see streams of color pour onto the thick, glossy piece of paper, rolling out.
In case we need it.
Machine.
Yes. It is pretty cool, isn't it?
I love that Kim is just like a dork for machines.
It contains insight to the victim's person. By his build, I'd say this was a man of physical violence. The story he wanted his body to tell was important to him. It is his letter. To us. Someone should decipher it. We'll need to show it around. Here,
Okay.
a souvenir. Don't lose it.
Aw, you gave me it anyway.
The glassy-eyed corpse looks by, his mouth mute and his skin as colorful
I
as
love
the
how he sees this
chemical rainbow
raging
on the
drunkard and
photo
just
paper,
decides that like he's the one who's
teeming
clearly
with
doing the investigation.
opportunistic organisms.
You've acquired an interactable item. Investigate this item further by going to the Interact tab in your inventory.
Okay, cool. Anyway,
The
explaining about...
hangman's knot is pulled tight by the weight of the corpse below. Yellow, hard-edged polyester cuts into his neck. Above, a sliding buckle ties the belt to the branch.
Okay.
Industrial strength. The kind used for tying cargo to lorries.
Yeah, that's not coming down
Like in
easily.
a circus. When the circus leaves town and they tie a black-spotted giraffe to the wall of a carry pen,
Sorry, what? Inland Empire is just unhinged. I can't really think
it looks like they used whatever was on hand, paying no attention to not incriminating themselves.
Stay there.
It's not merely polyester. It's steel reinforced.
It's what? Jesus Christ.
This is where the wires run. I see rabbits for more than 20 strands. This makes getting him down much more problematic than I had assumed. I'm still approaching this as a lynching, yes. Motivated by the ongoing strike. You?
No. You feel like it was something else. But what?
Don't just bring from one moment for the other.
70% of the cases I get are just filling in the blanks on the initial report. This belt worries me.
The cadaver hangs from the cargo belt, limbs limp and torso covered in tattoos. The material appears to be ceramic. Its clean white stands in stark contrast to the decaying flesh above the knee. The man wore thick polymer socks, probably for padding. A fine array of interlocking plates covers them. Delicate and fragile, they feel alien to the world around you. Out of place somehow.
There are no boots. Technically speaking, these are sabatons. Ceramic plates,
it looks
zirconium dioxide,
pretty durable armor, that's the thing.
This is where the make would be.
Thick as hell.
Under the heel, fair weather. Fair weather model T500 VE. I'm guessing that's vitreous enamel. This is advanced stuff. Piece by piece. He's been out here for 7 days. It would be odd if they didn't. We should keep a lookout for these pieces. The armor could yield information.
No, I don't want to talk to the child.
If you wear those pieces, it will help me protect your mortal coil.
Why does my mortal coil need protecting?
Bullets will fly. They always do. And the coil is fleshy and mush and permeable. Cast it in ceramic shell. Resist death. The sabatons dangle off the man's decaying form.
Let's look at our place though.
It's expensive.
Like everything else is busted as shit here.
We've requested similar material for our tactical units for years now. The constabularies deemed it too costly. In that time, we've lost 6 men to semi-automatics. For a full set, about 4 years of wages.
Oh my god, that's...
As a wage, it's regrettably small. But for a piece of hardware, yes, that's a lot.
Alright,
A small bell-like sound fills the air, like tapping on the side of a porcelain cup. Suddenly, your biceps coil up. Your elbow is sharp and cocked for a punch.
No. I'm giving you the choice of this, chat. Do we punch it, or do we just not? I have a feeling I know which one's your choice you're going to go for. Of course. You're all fucking psychopaths, you angry neckties.
Your fist connects to the boot with the same ding. The sound does not appear to get louder.
Oh, interesting.
Did you hear that? A click? This is a kinetic redistributor. It spreads the incoming energy horizontally, from plate to plate. When the plates connect, there's a click. That's the sound you heard. See these lines?
Faint, organic lines cover the plates, where they separate into smaller ones. These plates then divide into smaller plates, until there are hundreds of them altogether.
Who would have thought Punchy Say would actually make us learn?
Like the scales of some ancient white monster, cracked and pearly. The cadaver slowly twists on the cargo belt. His eyes are milky white and blind to the world, protruding comically from their sockets.
Ew.
There is no one home, just subaquatic terrors. Dark brown hair grows on his head. His face is ready to explode from the organic processes inside. The death's head grin has passed. What remains is an unrecognizable mess. Underneath the
at least no one still has undies by the looks.
not carried on his features, but below, inside, an expression of pleasure. This man was experiencing joy at the moment of his death.
Tell me who you are, dead man.
I'm gone.
Where have you gone?
Into the wild pale yonder.
Okay, I kind of like having a lantern fire though.
In the past, way out in the west.
You're goblin.
I'm a joke. Look at me.
Well, now.
A killer. A motherfucker. And a killer.
Takes one to know one.
Okay.
Go ahead, Coppo.
What is happening?
What do you mean?
Yeah, I'm talking to you, motherfucker.
It's the power of your...
Oh, okay.
Imagination.
He's just bobbling black shares.
Don't be crazy! Inanimate objects and dead people can't really talk to you. Your wild imagination is doing this. Ask some more of those questions you love so much.
Shut the fuck up, Necktie.
He loves those.
Why do I love them?
You're a copperoonie. Look at all of them go. Do you want more questions?
Yeah, give me more.
Here you go, you loony.
Is my name Rooney?
No. You're no Rooney.
No, I obviously
Between
don't.
you and me, your name is probably Harry.
Ah, I refuse.
Good for you. Because you have.
Okay, thank you. You stink.
Do I remind you of someone?
A deep sea
No,
creature.
not quite. Be fair now.
A baby affected with hardly.
You sure we got out of that one? Coppellini.
Oh, you feeling
Maybe I was getting my rocks off.
So you were feeling sexually aroused when they were
Do I
hanging
look like an erotic auto-asphyxiation type to you?
Yes.
Captain Coppodromo. I fear we are drifting
Maybe
away.
I found one of your kind.
Fixating on sexuality again. Let's go with a simpler question.
Fuck you,
Come
buddy.
back later, Coppo. Amuse yourself with my frank manners and my memento mori features. If possible, also, see me in your dreams.
Alright. The dialogue and the text are so wildly different there. What? Okay. How do we get him
Are
dead,
you sure
Kim?
we finished the preliminary examination of the cadaver? We might miss some of these things once he's done.
The cadaver slowly twists on the cargo belt, his torso covered in tattoos. As you narrow your eyes, the monster before you blurs into a violent mess of green and pink. Only the lower extremities are pink with a dash of blue. His fatted hands, thighs, and his neck just above the
What am
noose.
I doing?
The rest of the corpse appears dark green
Relax our
in the cold spring air. The cadaver slowly twists on the cargo belt, his torso covered in tattoos, and...
Alright, Kim, let's do it.
The steel-reinforced belt presents a unique challenge. I brought chain cutters, but I don't see a good angle of approach to the
I mean,
belt.
we have the ladder, like, right there.
The cadaver is a good 1.2 meters up. Neither one of us can reach the belt without assistance. And even if we do, there's the question of cutting it. I was really hoping we wouldn't. The Union appeared to be suspect in this case. It seems like a dangerous route to go down.
Alright.
Confirmed. It's unsafe. But what other options? The corpse twists on the belt, like...
Climb up there and saw the branch?
Yeah, we could use the kids'
I don't
ladder.
trust that ladder. The assailants didn't use it. It's rotten and less sturdy than it looks. And I don't see another good way up there.
Okay, Kim.
Honestly, I prefer a non-acrobatic solution to this. There has to be a less risky way, with less falling down of trees.
Yeah!
I can shoot him, Dad.
Shoot his head off!
Shut the fuck up, child. But we'll break it,
It absolutely will not, officer.
Is it
That's
time?
not
It's
how
time.
physics work. It will maybe cut one thread loose,
Yeah, now we're talking. Entertain the Kuno with some
Shut
shit.
the fuck up, Kuno. I'll punch you again.
The pigs will miss Kuno.
The lieutenant is undecided. On one hand, he wants to shoot some gun. On the other, it's an awfully stupid idea. The lieutenant's brow is furrowed. He appears too deep in concentration to even notice what you said.
Fine.
Silence.
Them choose.
With his elbow sharp, the lieutenant unzips his jacket and produces a lightweight firearm. He drops a paper cartridge in the barrel, separates the scouring stick, and gives the cartridge 5 tucks.
I can't believe
He
we were
then
using a
steps
fucking
back
muscle
and
logo.
assumes the fellow's desk position, taking aim. The corner of his eye twitches. His finger is on the trigger.
He's gonna fucking
The kid's voice is drowned in a shrill blast that echoes off the walls of the surrounding tenements.
Kim fucked that
a
up.
cloud of smoke slowly parts in the air as the lieutenant steps back and says to himself,
God damn it.
He feels bad about it. About his eyes mostly. Just having bad eyesight. Probably from a young age. Whatever you do, do not console him.
Fucking idiot! Mookaba asshole!
Kuno could have hit it easy, but then Kuno's not fucking handicapped, is he?
No, we are lucky as it is. We didn't break anything, and the victim remains uncompromised. Any more mistakes could put us in an unfortunate position with the locals. We have eyes on us. I didn't do us any favors with that. I have to say, it's beginning to look unlikely we can get him down without assistance.
Let me try it, Kim.
It's bad as it is. Us shooting firearms like punks. Go ahead. I'm not stopping you. Just don't lose it.
Fuck you, Kim.
They only have one gun.
This is the sorriest pair of pigs Kuno's ever seen.
Yeah, take it, you fucking banana poika. Take it and shoot yourself in the mouth.
Shut the fuck up, child.
The cold
Don't
piece
feel
of
that way.
bakelite and gunmetal is surprisingly light. Your fingers fit right through the guard, instinctively resting on the trigger.
The fuck are you waiting for, Kuno? Tell him to shoot himself in the mouth.
Shut up! Oh my
Kuno
god, I want to
is
kill this
silent.
bitch.
Aggression gathers in the air. The trigger feels delicate and ready to break under your finger.
Kuno already knows I will resort to
The
violence.
buckle comes into focus in your sights. You stand with your feet planted firmly in the ground and your left hand supporting your gun arm.
Why don't you just shoot yourself in your mouth?
Shut up! Oh my god, she is a
This
monster.
isn't mere boundary pushing. There is a true...
Oh, I can't save. Fuck. Right, well... Okay, angry ties in my head. Tell me, what am I doing? Well... What am I gonna do with these angry thoughts in my head?
Do it! Set me free!
You feel as though it would be dangerous to set this creature free to roam about the cosmos.
You won't?
Don't.
Do it!
Fuck this child. Fuck!
You hear an explosion within the weapon.
Look how close I was, a 6 and a 4.
The branches of the pine tree behind the girl shake ever so lightly. Your ears are still ringing. A plume of smoke has erupted from the barrel. The little monstrosity stands in the cloud. Her face is petrified. Then it begins to twist demonically. She is disappointed, trapped, entangled
I'm
in
just
this
doing what
world,
the angry ties want me
all
to do.
because of the continuously
This is your fault,
appalling
Ties.
marksmanship
Fuck
of law
you.
officials.
Still, at least I didn't die from that.
Whoa, see? Pig tried to shoot you. You're alive?
Yes, Kuno, I can see that.
You'd go the full Unga run. I mean, the full Unga run sounds kind of fun, honestly. Oh my god, why did I just try to... I need you to do your reload thing. The beast is
The
still
gun
alive.
has left your hand. Still numb from the recoil, the lieutenant holsters it under his arm.
I think you're underestimating the gravity of this situation, officer. We need to take a breather from this scene. Now.
Oh, the
we
body
need to access the harbor and ask the leader of the Union to have it taken down. They have the tools, and they have men. I did not want us to be indebted to Evrard Clare. I wanted us to be able to deal with it ourselves. That is clearly not the case. We need
This is really not that hard of a thing to try and cut down.
You need to suck my dick!
You literally
Why the
only
fuck
need a
am
chair.
I still alive?
The leader of the Union, a dangerous and corrupt man. One you don't want to be indebted to.
Alright. Okay, so we get some questions. And we know we need to go speak to the fucking...
An intricate web of blue lines stretches across the torso of the hanged man, from the right shoulder to the solar plexus. Each time the lines intersect,
also, we
a
don't
small
have any
white
money
star is
still.
formed in their crossing. Hundreds of fading asterisks riddle his skin. Their concentration is highest around his heart. It still kind of looks like a map of the stars in the night sky, but something's not right.
I know we don't have anything to go with at the moment, so... I think... Unfortunately, I think it's time for me to wrap up here, because I have some stuff I need to go do tomorrow. But I can't stay up super late, so... Let's drop down a quick save. But we'll be back with this more on Friday, so don't worry. It ain't going anywhere. Let's have a quick look. Anyone to raid? I really should find some people to raid at some point. But no. Alright, Nate. You guys will have a good one then. Fuck you, Angry Tire Boys. I have a feeling you guys are gonna make me be the most schizo cop on the run. Like, yeah. We're off to a terrible start. We haven't been able to get the body down. We threw up 3 times. We punched a child. That's the only win we've had today so far. And we are broke. We're very broke. Alright. Well, on that note, have a good one home. Stay safe. Punch Kuno in the face. Bye-bye.